everyone, Tiffany here with Crafty Home, and it is time for the Booktube-a-Thon. It runs August 3rd through the 10th, which is today, for 7 days. Yes, I am putting up my TBR at the last minute, but what's new? So, in case you're not familiar, this is Kitty, I don't need to draw my computer. This is run by Ariel Bissett, along with several other hosts. Go check out the channel Booktube-a-Thon. They're also on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll make sure to leave the links down in the doobly-doo below. So there are going to be 7 video challenges each day that have to be in by a certain time, and there's prizes. And then there's also reading challenges. So without further ado, I'm going to let you know what I'm going to be reading. And as some of you know, so I'm trying to keep the cat away, as some of you know, this is ARC August for me, so that means I am reading ARCs to try to get my NetGalley score up. I started the month with it at 18%, which is horrible. They want you to have it above 80%. And then I quickly, by going through, and there were a couple books that I had actually done but forgot to put the reviews in, like I'd written them and put them on my blog but forgot to type in the info. And there were a couple that, like one that never published, and so I was like, well, I'm not gonna, you know, so I just typed in and kind of fixed all that up. So now it's at 25%, so that is getting better. Let's see if we can get it up much higher though this month. So most of these are going to be books on my Kindle, so I'll make sure to put the little picture up here. So the first book, this does not fit one of the reading challenges, but I am reading Steel Heart by Brandon Sanderson, and I am not finished. So this is the first book that I'm finishing. It's amazing. It's totally different than what Brandon Sanderson normally writes, because he normally writes fantasy, and this is not, well, I mean, there's fantastical elements, but it's more like a sci-fi dystopian, and it's really good. So there's that one. So let's move on to the challenges. The first challenge is to read a book with blue on the cover. I originally was going to do Wuthering Heights because my edition has blue on the cover. However, well, the library edition I was reading, I have tried like 4 times to get into that book, and I just can't. I was supposed to read it for Booktube Classics Club because I was supposed to do the live show, but I can't get into it. So I'm gonna have to post something and be like, I'm so very sorry, but I can't. I've tried and I just can't. So anyway, that got taken off this slot, and instead I'm going to read From a Distant Star by Karen McQuestion. Most of these books I don't remember what they're about. Most of them I picked because the cover was pretty, and then I read the description, and most of these were selected a long time ago. So yes, From a Distant Star is for that one. Challenge number 2 is to read a book by an author who shares the same letter of your last name. So my last name is Diaz, so that means it needs to start with a D. So I am choosing Born of Persuasion by Jessica Doda. It is a trilogy. My best friend loved these books. She hasn't got to read the last one because she borrowed the other ones from me through Kindle, and the third one I got as an ARC, and I can't send it to her. So anyway, but yes, they're kind of, I've started this one, but I'm gonna have to start it over because it's been a while, and they're kind of like very Austen-y in their reading style, so they're kind of fun. Then challenge number 3 is to read someone else's favorite book. I don't know specifically whose favorite book this is because I can't remember, but I know that there are several booktubers who have this as their favorite book, and I know I have heard them say it, so that's counting in my opinion. That might be a little bit of a cheat, but anyway, it's Angel Fall by Susan E. The funny thing is that I chose this for an ARC, and then the more I've heard people talk about it, I've been like, I don't know that I'm gonna like it. I don't know that it's a book for me. But I have it as an ARC, and I have the next one I think is an ARC, or is it a duology? I'm not sure. So I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna try it. I just thought it was funny because it was one that I kind of was interested in, and I completely forgot that I requested it on NetGalley, and then so I thought, oh, I'll just, maybe someday, but not now, and then I found out that I actually have it. Yeah. This might be why my NetGalley percentage is pretty low, because I can't even remember half of what I have on there to read. That's bad. So, challenge number 4. Read the book the last book you acquired. And the last book I acquired via NetGalley was from Entangled Teen, and it is The Body Institute by Carol Riggs, which I'm actually extremely excited to read. I think it's kind of like a sci-fi dystopian. It doesn't come out until September, I want to say. I think that's right. So I'm excited I could actually get it read before it comes out, which is the point of ARCs, but I never seem to make that point. So that would be fun if I actually could. Question number 5, or these are not questions. Challenge number 5, oh how funny, my cat typed. Anyway, is finish a book without letting go of it. This is a fun challenge, and as much as I would like to not just take the cop out and do a whole entire book, I have 3 small children, 4 children. I change poopy diapers, well actually poopy pull-ups, because the kid can pee in the potty but not poop, which is more than he wanted to know. But I'm not gonna ruin one of my books trying to change a diaper while holding it. So I'm choosing The Walking Dead, and I think I'm on volume 4 or 5, because I can read that super fast and should be able to do it without having to do anything crazy that would make me put it down. So I'm cheating a little. Question number 6, challenge number 6. I'm so used to tags. Challenge number 6, read a book you really want to read. I really want to read this, and I have to read it because the review's due soon. Funny story, I got this through NetGalley and then signed up when it came available through LitFuse, so I signed up through LitFuse. So I have it on NetGalley as an ebook, and I also have the actual book. And that is Among the Fair Magnolias. This is 4 Southern love stories. I can't wait. I think that Amy from Amy C Books may be jealous that I get to read this because it has a story in it from Tamara Alexander. It'll be my first Tamara Alexander, so I'm really excited because that's one of her favorite authors. And then Shelley Gray, Dorothy Love, and Elizabeth Muser. So it's 4 novellas, which will be kind of fun. A little fast-paced. I think that will help it go faster for a readathon. And then lastly is to read 7 books. So, you know, you kind of have 6 on your list already from, and actually if I throw in this one, I can easily do 7. So that is my TBR for the Booktube-a-Thon. Look out for lots of little video challenges, and until next time. Oh, and if you are doing this, make sure to leave your TBR down below so I can go watch it, and let me know what you're reading and all of that good stuff. And until next time, I'll chat with y'all later. Bye!